A wonderful and a lovely day from me to you. All the lovers of good things all over the world. God Almighty bless each and every one of you. The peace of the Lord continue to be with each and every one of you. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast, do not hesitate to share. Let us quickly do a brief video as advice to everyone, and the reason why we must take precaution in whatever thing we do in life. There is two trending news right now in the cyberspace. One from Nigerian cyberspace in general, because of the alleged celebrity that lost his life or their lives. And another one again from those cyberspace which I'm already aware of. Before now, I choose not to expose it, because the thing came as a shocking news that this guy was arrested and was sentenced. And the reason why I just bring out this three heading: God sending warning before judgment, and again, what will you be remembered for? Again, abstain from all manner of evils. The reason why I put that three heading there, I want to use 20 minutes or 30 minutes thereabouts to advise some of us who thinks they have a monopoly of violence, and who think they have the right to mistreat anybody as they like. Now, one thing we must get clear is this. One thing we must get clear is this: nothing lasts forever. So earlier the better for us to understand this very aspect of life, it will be better for us. I'm trying to use the order of our page because of the previous one have been seriously stripped. So I'm trying to use the New World Construction International Limited. That's what I'm trying to use right now. But let's see how it's going to look like. Please, if you are watching, just do share, because they which hunt us here and there. The reason best known to them anyway. So please, very, very imperative that you share this very broadcast. If we can't share much right now, maybe we can share that one later. Let us see if we can put one or two WhatsApp group, so that let's see if people can be able to join us up. Now, the reason why I don't always want to come here and mock at anybody, the only people I see scorned, even when they are gone, is people who is trying to join an entity that sold us into slavery, are the people who still, by one way or the other, support evil in our society. And those things, we are not supposed to be a part and parcel of it under normal condition, because that's not a part of our core value. We are never supposed to be a part of it. So many persons choose to partake in it due to their personal selfish interest, or they just want a recognition, which we call otinuyomayeye, you know. And to me, I guess such a thing should be something we need to support, no matter whosoever who bring it on. Now, there were so many things I was supposed to be talking about today. I omitted that very topic, because the Bible says, mourn with those that mourn and rejoice with those that rejoice. I had to skip it. I said, now, okay, what I'm going to do, let me give us some 1 or 2 words of emulation, so that for those of us that are still taking life for granted, we should be aware that this life belongs to our Maker. So a day will come when we just say, today I'm collecting the free life I gave to you. Larry Child, God bless you. So today I'm collecting the free life I gave to you. How were you able to use yours when you were on earth? Most of the time, most of us, we may not have anything to say. Why? Because we engage in so many mischievousness. We engage in so many supporting evil. So many persons, they feel that the only way you support evil in this life, it is when you carry cutlass and kill somebody. Every one of us, we are specially made. Specially made in the sense that, like me, naturally, I hate anything evil. I don't like it. Speaking the truth is my hobby. It grows, it flows in my vein. It's inherent and inalienable. Now, then at the time, if I want to endanger myself right now, I'll begin to lie, begin to support all manner of evils. Now, let me quickly treat the issue of our brother. I will call him a brother, who were arrested in Italy. I can say, apart from the parents, for example, whether I don't quick and call parents, I don't know. How did I know about it? We have so many Hindu children today that are Christ-like, who God have been using marvelously. Then, due to somebody that related to this very person. The reason I want to put this story here, because most of us, what is the wrong with us? God always send warning before the judgment. A call will put to somebody that is very close to that person, based on say, okay, I know you before, when you come to pass, tell so and so person like this, say, make you not enter that very particular city again, no. The reason why I did share this thing with you, for those of you that follow me that February, I indirectly talk about it. Now, I want to use it to advise you, you yourself that are still watching right now. When some person gave you instructions, try as much as you can to obey. That was why the book of Isaiah 1 verse 19 said, if you are willing and obedient. Most of us, we are waiting for Adeboye to come and speak. We are waiting for Suleiman to come and speak. We are waiting for even our court head, for those of you that belong to Ogboni and Osokpika. Anytime anything happens to you, you want to run, go and meet them. They might have not been able to consult their oracle to see that very particular thing that person revealing to you. Do you know, Una brother, he turned this very prophecy down. He was warned. Don't come to Italy again. Do you know, after the rain started falling, a call will now put through this very person. Please, what do you not want me to do? What do you not want me? True to God, this is a true life story. You even see, I don't even put, I'm even using idiom. For you to know that I'm not supposed to be that I'm a human. That's why I'm at times talk about some certain things, because even if no boomer women, but it's good we talk about it. We're talking about it here to also help our followers. For those of us that are very deaf-eared. let's try and be very, very careful. Listen to advice. Don't turn down anything advice. Don't turn it down. Irrespective to whoever tell you. If I've been to right now, you think, there was a day I told you guys here, that was the last month here. Somebody called me from Italy. He was giving me advice. He said, brother, Ipa, you might be because I'm looking at every grown person so far they work by your brain correct. You don't get beer where you mean now. I don't believe I senior you. If you are a good man, that's it. How old are you? He mentioned his age. I found out that his age was just when I entered Jan. Nah, that age where I did that time when I entered Jan. Now I said, but we're working on one now. Because the way it was kind of respect, the married active, now we're going. He gave 3 vision or 3 revelation. Then inside that 3, one was very good. One will make me to, do like this. I can't the form, Bob, who the Zuzu. I forget about that one where go they make me they say who the Zuzu. Where go they make me they say woto they come. Then I pick up the 2 that is very ridiculous. I now explain him to him. Now I say, what will make this woto sad? That way to go make me the feel pompous go come to pass. Now this very one way they ridiculous. So I end up interpreting that very message to him. I said maybe it might be that Moses were told, Moses, please cool down your temper. Moses, cool down your temper. Moses didn't listen. That is why he did not enter promised land. Moses was a very nice person. Look at how he suffered. He left all the goodies in the palace. He grew there in the palace. He never partake in what Pharaoh were doing. Even the weaponization food they were given to Moses. Just the same way they weaponized the air, weaponized the food and water we drink. But they were not able to catch my brain. But they could catch your own. This was the same thing that happened to Moses. He never said, because I'm the son of the palace. You look at some of our Idolians today, as soon as they are close to the palace, they begin to see themselves as Alpha and Omega. They begin to use that name to intimidate you. But Moses' own was not like that. He came out one day and saw that the way the Egyptians were oppressing the Israelites, and something grieved him. Now me by myself, no say I be do. Nobody tell me say anything you are an do person. Now the mindset what you carry. Now me by myself, no say I be do. It don't matter what we do here. Maybe some of my brother now they're not going to understand what they call it do. Maybe relations. But I come and know about it. I know that this very error, I need to correct it. I have something valuable and tangible to contribute to humanity. Nowadays, so why am I bringing this word of emulation to you, or trying to defy you a little bit? Is that despite the opportunity Moses has, it's okay, I at the palace now, he was still bothered about his brothers. Most were known as from the palace. If Kai wasn't even taken, was even heir to the throne. If Kai is not taken, but he was not still comfortable with it. The well-being of the brother still hold on. Now you come to tell, what am I trying to tell you here? I'm trying to picture what somebody told me, but I listened. Say, brother, beg. Brother Laho. You don't know I wanted talking. But I now make it a discussion between me and him. We spend almost 1 hour 10 minutes. I was not only talking to him just to argue with him. I accepted everything he said. Now say without this very one, he was astonished. Now, what kind of man is this who understands spiritual things this far? I said, no, I don't want my case to be like the one of Moses. They have asked Moses, but at the end of the day, the way he landed Moses. All the labor he labored, he didn't say it. Or till one oregano, you were told. They said somebody tell this very guy. And another thing again, even minus even saying that, you know, children have different departments. Now, if you watch this group of Ninomaga Suhungu, I don't know why they keep on losing members. I don't know why the person they are supporting is not protecting these people. when this our beloved brother in Germany created a platform that is trying to say, okay, now we need to teach ourselves history. This is not what we are supposed to be going through. Whatever you see any person does today, it won't have happened before. I guess Moses and his people, children of Israel, if there's anything WhatsApp group since then or a group, they were also there. Now, let's come together. Let's begin to teach ourselves to see how we can be able to take back our land. These people, they were not secret courts. When their people came out, when somebody later busted them, I think this very guy was part of the people who done that rebellion then. So who? Then I warned you people. For those of you that sing it, I come to warn you. I know you won't listen, no. You won't listen. Join them. You don't even know whether your whatever support evil. You don't know. We are carried away. He was the one of the people that masterminded it. Do you think the people you humiliated, you caused trauma for, they don't have a God? Or what those people were doing? Who told you they were lying? Who told you we are not fat? Who told you? Now two don't dance. So one is dead. The major people also. Another one is 8 years in prison. I tell you, after one of them, Lagos finished, I heard that a lot of them so gam you can. Now, why not know that? Don't support. You are not created to support evil. That's why I lost so many persons today who will just look and all cook with that. When I'm saying a doyle, it's not everybody. Or it's not all of them. There are some persons, they love me more than the way they love their children. Or it's on media. But having they want to claim relevancy. Must you support evil to be relevant? I don't understand. Must you support evil to be relevant? Look at it now. Now, if what you guys are really fighting for is real, then what is happening? I'm not trying to brag here. I'm trying to also give you yourself warning. Who is still in that very camp, who refuse to repent. Maybe Omanulare or Mazo Badi Madede. Yagwal Omanulare, whether he support what we are doing today. Every person who are lay cosinya. If anybody not the ball hair who way, you must do if no be here basef and I take bomb but maybe are you yak by san or we. Don't look at your place. Now, I'm a little bit sad as I'm doing this very video. Why am I sad? Because of what is coming. Do you know what Jesus Christ said when they were in Galilee? He told them this very building you are seeing will be destroyed and they thought they will be resurrected. He told them about it. He told them, he also told them in the book of Mark. The Peter now why is he talking like that? Or not rebuke Peter. That was why the book of John 11 verse 35 he said Jesus Christ wept. A more did Jesus Christ. Do you know why I weep? Because of the mistakes our brothers have made. If I tell you today, well, nobody that's not going to be crying in this whole world, it's not a curse. There is nobody in the vein that can affect, no matter how wicked you are. Nobody that is not going to cry. Nobody. This is something that must happen. Do you know why? Because of the mistakes we have already made. Because of the mistakes. Please, if you are being given instructions, follow up. Some person that consult me at times, I will look at the person. Under normal condition, why big one be like, okay, who is this person to call me? Despite no matter how spiritual being that person may be, he don't need that information. That does it. Instead of to follow platform where they said the truth, you were created with truth. Forget about the shenanigans you are saying. Now look at the recent development. How come? And a youth of this very era, you are supporting such a thing because of favoritism.
Nini no ta avoid. Your people on support or then why are you supporting evil? Who do see what do see physical say? Most people are going here, Maya. Do you know what? What your spirit don't, what you are not supposed to give to your spirit, who were poisoning the spirit to well. You are poisoning your spirit. If you must do well in life, learn to say the truth. Even if you even go into ritual. When like there was a time yes I give us a warning because we don't really listen. Hey, this one don't hammer, this one don't hammer. How will somebody who just came into social media 2-3 years work a millionaire? Now what is happening? What money are they? How are you making your money? Devin, are you doing studies? Go and look at doctors who say you only have me every month. Doctor no say go ma igbe dies. Upon you have a weaponized medical. Only a big family here. Now why are they pumping money for you? What ask these people what agreement have they signed? Have they sold their soul? You don't ask questions. All we look about the money. The very day you know that the money here, the name most of these people every year, hiya man. I told you won't believe. You think you do far better than some person. With Nana. What I'm saying is it not good? Why did they block us everywhere? Because they block us everywhere. They know that. Should I put this one here? Recently, I was sent there whatever. You know, when the letter gave us star, I also used it to preach here. The reason why I use it to encourage you, no matter in life, that's why I've also stopped people. Have you ever heard one day I've said give us star? Instead of you to give me star, you go to Facebook and go in here. If I put 10,000 naira, put them for account for Nigeria. That one will also go in one family. It will go a long way in their life. You know. Now recently I was sent a message that you follow both share and everything. They are now wanting me for monetization. I don't need it. I didn't follow the link. The money there. Because why? I try not stop him. Let us also entice him the way we entice other people. He must send. I'm not interested. That's why I tell me what I'm not interested. I'm interested to save my people. Recently, I will not tell you the day. Recently, direct message from Facebook. What big one Bilal okay? What do you want to monetize me for? I don't need it. I value it more than. My life does not depend here. I came here for a purpose so that I can be able to disseminate informations. Or make it not go viral. That's why I'm here. If I'm here looking for money, maybe I will create content. Imami or Marokba, Nerere can't bomb me content creative in the whole world. Error, you not day. But I'm not interested. Did I need money? Yes. I'll be going to Gualo. You see, now you think it's normal? No, you think it's normal? No, you may feel it's normal. Because when I also say, you don't know what is going around the world. When I was telling you about Nollywood, is it not TB Jenkins? Not me now they call her. This man for Texas will get this big shot. They don't read down. Huh? They are trying to let you know that the time is up for all shenanigans. Time is up. Most people that used to do this making up whatever in Facebook before, they are no longer there today. When we tell you that they use and collect people, so you know they believe. You are going to wait for as many people on social media who know can remove their voice in 5 years' time. You know what's happening in Nollywood? We might not know with Nollywood. When the time for them to also Yahweh as they say, when man we be saying Yahweh as they say for now. Yahweh as they say for. You think it's normal? A boy while the media just to talk anyhow before you know what the way 100 million. Now you that is in abroad, we too flat in abroad since 20 years, man. So mighty boy man for. Why am I not getting the money? Why am I not getting the money? Why am I not getting the money? I don't understand. Why? Is it because my words are not that relevant or something? Now, I did not really come here today to come and bully anybody. Rather than all this thing I'm saying is a words of advice. Advise your loved ones. Tell them not to be in hurry. Atoriokpa or Masafian Uriemila. It has a meaning. When they say devil have no free gift, you may not know. That's why there was a day this guy, I think I'm free to mention his name because of a big boy, you know, and of even really. This is Joseph Ukechuku. I saw that he was addressing one guy like that that wears skirts. Now all this in Hollywood too. So he came and he do video about it and corrected the guy. Say he don't fair enter here before you know what this thing mean. Really, that guy was saying the truth. But already, you know, this guy yesterday now up to now we don't hear whether I think I was on media. Some people see that's why it is not always good. I don't know our content creators, they're always in hurry to broadcast bad news. We don't celebrate good things. We have a lot of problems today. Nigerian army are dying. Anytime they go, they want to go and kill the Biafra. Nobody talks about that. You can also don't want to create content. We don't talk about it. But I don't know the kind of love Nigerians have for themselves. Before you know, people don't pass command. But my confirm the death was war wounded. I don't understand. Are you trying to become, if I thought you are even information ministers? Then at the end of the day, some sisters say, hey, what God cannot do does not exist. Now, who are with video, are you insane? Go and look at the way the picture is flying. I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't want my granny, he not be my late father. Or what I but anytime they are talking about the death, don't always be the first to, you know, start happy. Do you know why I have the right to mention about all these having Nollywood in? I talk about their death without having sorry for it. Because why? They drain all energy in the hair. You don't know where they are here, man. We don't even understand anything. Today, no do that is you get what you can do for them to make money. No they can put down where you are here. Everybody becoming a liability now. Another 5 years, a man honor that man. Agmona man fi worry. Kasharama. Everybody is going to be like a mad person in the streets. That's why when you bought daughter from where you see. Because what is to come? You need somebody of energy, particularly that have this Christ consciousness, to carry your hand along. Let's try as much as we can to take life easily. Whether na party now we come to celebrate Passover or now whatever, okay, now as big as Nollywood, for example, if you guys are embarking on whatever, what you don't do, you get to be the bad materials. This guy don't already know, say okay, you don't become Nollywood. At times when they enter water, you suppose get your life jackets. Anytime they turn and say okay, you must cross water, the first thing you that's some of your tools. If you enter my house, a tools remember when I have here, yeah, what me must to death. No tools I doesn't have. Why they tools? Life jacket should be one of those things you have in your whatever. If you are going, you take it. You take it. Don't look at how life take command. Me myself, I never see believe say that. I feel that due to the title of the film, maybe they want to do the most heaviest prank. They want to make the thing take set. Like leaving the world behind. Where now see similar topic now. Where this man at Obama will hand on let me will. Any hour you won't let me will. The film is at do you know the same ship where go jam Baltimore Bridge that day? Now the same ship they take out the leaving the world behind. The film then Netflix. The same ship and everything. All the events that have been happening, 80% is in leaving the world behind. Who even know that these people, whether they are trying to create films or whatever, mobile don't look at it. Maybe they don't say Nollywood. The more you are they are draining you, you don't know. They are just draining you. They are draining you gradually. Mobile, here shake him and boom. Yage mani gwan kan me mobile na agbero pa him. They just created all this to start draining you. Men I dem about the union. Do you ever hear when they talk about it? I'm even talking about this one right now to use and take advice to you. I'm not interested. I feel sorry for him that he lose his life. But let me go to the poor hands. How can you be active him as big as a Notting Wood? Why me life jacket in Wayala? Now the money they are giving to you guys, how are you using it? Uveruwe flying boat. Umatota. Umanezevie. If I preach about water, they told of my relationship with Ezebana. Ezeri the Ali Kidia. He might have differences in the water. Ija maseto, era maseto. I think he mentioned Jesus. Jesus Christ is massive. Did Mother Gaia, oh, please help me. Oh, your son day here. Oh, now let me. A boy any woo. Woo, I bet you. Oh, as another kid your own. If they had, except you have heard. Identify who you are, no problem. Every one of us, our spirit is tied to either tied to water, tied to the breeze, or tied to the forest. We will never agree. It's all about Jesus. It's all about Jesus. Just look at how life is. Make I go. I think I'm hearing now that whether I don't know the day we still open in mansion, you know. I think leave mansion behind now. The people that who did not even support his struggle. Now you want to go and read that property now. Now what are we killing ourselves for? Why not just the few time we are going to spend in this life? Leave down a legacy. In case if we are reincarnated tomorrow. Let's assume now, if my father, Uduhueme for example, was a bad person in Uronigbe, I cannot boldly mention that name today. I cannot bear that name again. Because in all indications, that man was a nice man. Every man a nice man wano. Era no be John, no be remember tamu wena. Then my John copy from him. My father now also copy from my John. Then I'm not the next generation. Now, will your name be mentioned tomorrow? No, what name are you creating? Them understand. How do you want your children to survive this earth even when you are gone tomorrow? Abi mind when you will say you be water. I saw this a lady. I don't want to mention his name. I don't know why. Maybe because he's dead among the living anyway. A woman was also lamenting. Let me play part of the woman's audio to you. Or they start threatening the woman. And the woman, according to the woman, is an historian. They don't just come at they are telling you the fact. Now, what is Siena? Na Ikaladera na turn to Ododowa. Let's even assume it turn to Ododowa. What you are turning here, who are fear would be what? You might understand. Only give the discussion now. That the argument that is there, people will never succumb one day where they are wrong. You are right in everything. Each of you to pray better prayer for if they are really your children. I don't know what is wrong with us. We feel the people not, well, not even you yourself that are draining yourself. Hey, walk out now. I said this very boy was one of he spearheaded the rebellion against the children of the land. They were not singing song, and I told them oh here. You know, BBC can more. I tell them the BBC more, but I gave you warning. But you did listen. You were carried away. But with these people and we're being and I know we should not kill them when I know we have a problem. Eh, no care we bo. It may not just be it's not all about the story they are saying. And we do what arrested because we have to go what you repeat, what you saw. Now, if every one of us that talk about a G in Edo State or a G go to land, leave us for the gods. Let us keep on flowing. Let me read the heading I was supposed to do to you. Let me just read the heading to you before I play part of that video to you. But going to heading no one. The way some alien can lie, they lie for a living. I said, be warned, stop manipulating history. Ikaladera did not become Ododowa. Before prayer, go enter this matter. what I wanted to start doing, that's how I found my fight. Or I call it on Gillick, you do what? I want my Kuama. I call it on hand to have a told. You have you by yourself. Under 7 days, a match one daily. But automatically, I get the God of Master is going to be putting break to that. We are not here to kill. Mama on anybody, but I'm not waiting my work away me. Now I don't know about what being a bono might not be 100 years in Latin, I've been not more than 100 years, no matter what. Where they call it and get you do what? We don't carry my bug or game on the railway. But if you're Ladiana, that would be better. Why you boy are claiming upon wait on my way at least? They call it and get you do what? I think there's such a thing to also be nice. They're putting all these children, they are putting their life in risk. Not by Nigeria. Supporting artifact, supporting this one or who, not by like I take man in calamity. But the same people who are war, madam, nene gods or who are mighty billion. And we does not plan, my plan anybody. We have a lot of fathers, do fathers today, any work ko borrow. Maybe Omega no say anke guan, you know. Then the other family know where in Anya the palace or so. You are not waiting for me. It do drain the women, no way do I get be my understand. And where these people children, if really you guys are interested in the throne, who are waiting make one what do you buy? See man, if we do avec me now, I never know that one. Because there are a lot of things my ancestors have told me no man cannot exist. So you shouldn't go and hide. Yeah. Then after these people have been able to evict, here worry man the Caesar final use or juju, who were able to survive it, then who do lad down from nowhere, where to Adam Wekete, my dear, Iso Massien. It's so ancient. If you don't know what can govern later, why did you want to make the con the chest down? Because I respect friendship. You better come out now. Who will maybe where you now so you did Jan in case your part become your part of it become anything. Oh. Because me not they do what me they do, make one person come climb throne. And they do and make everybody get peace. If I thought say these people not be great where they worry, then say they leave the land, maybe with support. I'm not supposed to talk all these things. Our people are dying. Now make me the young. I'm not the fight for anybody. Eh? For those of you that feel where we will never be subjected to any tyrannical whatever again. Mama Gualo. Mama Gualo. When the king is Spain, why you know you get man. Ya wa me piki ge space ban iwa tie bon iwa Philippe we me gbe itie bon ne ma irobi o ne o ma we ni ado gba gbe won ire we ri e right me no that the kind of thing we want or when we ya lay then you dey pump for down in case if your part becomes something my dear again we are Ethiopia many Ethiopia it go be very crazy you Saramasata I know they understand some of una anytime I say I want do video with calmness I'll come the paro. There's some people are just there. Okay, who are the fund? Are you guys funding anybody? Okay, we'll fight it for you. Then who do mu? My dear, we will fight this to infinity. We are liberating ourselves now. Amami Warokpao. I don't even think any of these people share my video. Okay, I'm not fighting. People to get it clear today. I'm not fighting for any king to take throne. I'm fighting for Idu to be named as Idu state. Whereby we'll have a state governor who will do the needful for the people. I'm not fighting for tradition. Nobody going to teach me tradition. I know my tradition. I know my identity already. They are never one day come out to tell you about the spirit in Uwemu. I'll be a spirit of Jesus Christ. I think I'll be one of the person. Thank God for our brothers also, our sister in Norway, our brother in Germany. On media, these people are never want to be appreciated. I think but we only the person who speak for these people. No. I speak for them. So where they are radio tane, no what they when we it's gonna be saga with infinity. Maybe we'll hand the better than the bay lado, and why they will be why we vamos. What they quarrel was there? Because I the one that me go. If you watch so young level man, then me go there they fool myself they charge you go ko. Then why okay, Mona can't take throne. I don't know matter be. Mama that's not the reason why I'm here today. Now, let me play the. I want to quickly correct that one so that make no women making a yagban. Woman making a yagban. I'm not fighting for you to come and take throne guy. What do you want you want? Yes, one polo one. Igbini me ebo me yawe. Every bogen egbena. You have the I'll summon you there. You have a free. Memetin agboma, but I will do the summary. Because when you tell we are Yahweh, the calendar on going to do what? Why am I where am I? On a way we I put the stone there. A fresh stone have your any cap your and I put in another fresh one. People have folded their hands. Okay, mega don't full leg be many. Ah, see that wava no eta bini. Nene bini waje we can arrest someone on why we find it be where this man we are reporting him in DSS is always threatening people. On you water. Please, who is doing this here? Oh, no, not be here. You want to advertise you or whatever. Let me see if I can just delete these comments. Just watch like that. Not be the platform now. I do working. Drop your number there. Anybody call you, we want to go for track. Hey, one form. I will boy VB. If you not say your pa, you go be the old Agbinana. At least other you have a day less. I brought intelligence into this. It do matter of a thing. Up to today, I still respect this our sister in Norway and this our brother in Germany and this other guy on reference who put this in on top of themselves. Because when they know when I like you can't fight for your father, but you want to become a priest or a idiot. That's what you want to become. Why your movement? It dies. I mean, if you do so, no way I don't understand. No, I don't understand. Imagine to ask you what did they do us? We have you to do can even speak. Any person that walk you say, oh, that on my grand, me one woman, mena. Nene wo number kwa ma dere mi jonjeriwa. A parents in a spirit in they are a spirit in my parents are not spirit. You go be Donald Trump. Ogwe Donald Trump. Ogwe campaign. Your father is going to become enemy throne tomorrow. But I mean with the media. Because we are the way priest. Also, I don't want to be my friend because you are with me. You are with me because I know I want to be a very free person. I have the right to say whatever thing that comes from my mind. Oh, more bungwe man now. All of you they warm up. The more we you might understand. Why would you boneruwa? Why go campaign? A politician might buy a giving a campaign. Or we boya we a campaign. I'm you so that the money by see a TV. Whatever I ain't that away. Whatever I'm a bog bima. Whatever one idiot of power doorway always not happening. I'm not a petition. Not a petition error. After all, Newton, after all, no Gemnion, after all, no war, after all, no Italian. Then where you want to wear priest. Come and do priest on the detriment of the people. Come and do it. If you do it, Igbinani Agbina can say. If you can be a brother, where brother is go to fight, a brother is not fighting in Agbina. Brother also have the eternal fight in Agbina. Everything. Ana liberated Gbene. Finland, we have liberated Gbene. We have eternal fight because we water now. We have some make you talk because it's going to be very crazy soon. Oh, move Gbene. Now they make money. Now who we win, now who we win. I want to dig Gbene no Gbene. They are the permanent state where we see winner. Beggy. Nene mi guy man, don't get Zagadabu. O tell me Messimina. Why are you where Ragbon? Why am I posting Waris? Mammy Bonadeo. Oh, Mamma, you go learner. Let me just play part of the video to you of how this woman was also threatening. That the same thing they do to everybody. And nobody is calling these people to order. Nobody is calling these people to order. The order. So, I'm going to forward it a little you. Okay, let's try and start it from here.
Broadcasting was taught to them by artists from Ife. Who were they? Were they not your ancestors? Does it not show that you don't know your ancestors? You are just capping on the social media. Mr. Wounded Civilian, you don't know your ancestors.
Oh my
You don't know them.
Oh my this very woman have time waiting avec bewa. This very woman. I don't want to play from the beginning. Any person that just thought they want to kill the person, and the same person tomorrow, oh, Gavalante Dovani. Then does that mean man back up or something or something? I'm taking this in upon my. Why me let my brother? Why me particularly when evil? Anyway, if you see me run no, ima where you bomb with kwere. Ima you open back buwe. My where you bomb with because this is becoming too much. We can fight a very good litigation about this. Let it be invited by DSA. Mama, wow. Why you always threatening people? They know the truth. The truth is in Germany, is in Portugal, a Britain and the truth, a Vatican and the truth. Right now, why they believe Mabana, a Caladera and Hindodua. It was a clone. Then we have people who are very well. People who even support ourselves. Adult people don't mind they seek a throne roper. All this also free, man. What said there, for real, wanna not get this mindset too. A mindset in him, not to become a governor, to be that everybody don't be good. My salvation for humanity. That's what I talk about. In my video, Brafa, I talk about. For good 100 years. I will be here. I'm comfortable because of the Christ consciousness in me. I'm not a greedy type. Why greedy? Well, I've already made my name. I make my name by the fight I fight. I don't want to do this one today. The other day, I was told by one of these Brafa guys that called me. How some do people take go join gather? Give I don't know the village side where they give where they go put join Brafa. I was not aware. When I told that guy, say I was not aware. He said, Bishop, you mean one of top Brafa this now they tell you, or where Bishop who did that? Or where you now say I don't know. Truth of God, I said true, I don't know. I don't know how that thing were formed. I was also happy that they were able to also do that, you know. Monkey they walk about the chop. Now you are inside platform. What you do is to start you are going to create. No, who is advocating? Nobody's. Let everybody take this thing. If any person that must come to whatever, let come with a clean hands. Me, I want everybody to be free. But where do you learn why was so free? The guy were very furious. He said, "We must have done this." Now say rest. Mona not go scatter what I don't register. I did come and start objecting it. Now freedom me stand for. Even though not Brafa and I bring, even though not even full I need they bring the freedom. I will support. Me, I'm not segregative. If that one made them happy, it's okay. Only line. But me myself, I know say let the state be okay. If the one come to the world, say okay, it's still going to be a those state. Oh, I even do your. So far, let everybody have peace. Okay, we have not renounced. So my young okay now. The Ekokbaga Treaty, let it come. Ekokbaga Treaty, where are they today? Are they coming to come and amend the deed they done? Ubogo, we are not part of Ekokbaga Treaty no Wasani now. Udukwe, we are not part of it. Erime, Ubinigu, we are not part of it. Neither do I. But the fact is soon now, what is we advocacy now? Ebenu Wagbene. Okay, a letter Wagbene, nobody listen to that. People prefer to listen to that audio or they change marriage. You don't know the adverse effect of the social media, whatever we think we are doing. People, a man of our way platform, they quickly run and join Brafa struggle secretly. A lot of people will be thinking that I was not part of it. I was never told. Okay, does that mean when you do it now? They know about it. This is how they collect people's whatever. This is how they do it. I'm saying this for the very first time. A part of this thing and I go do. A part is only I think we said the son over there. I was never told. Now why are we separating ourselves? Chairman, oh, you do well. Thank you for advocacy way they do. I see what you will be arranged. I know whether you done a platform because me I not did anybody apply anybody platform. I say okay, Mona see carry on. So far the thing good. Now, for example, now in a village in a court come out. Enik by Ibo, enik by Wulo. What we are doing, let Brafa get their liberation. Dia we do we help man get to him out. To God be a man we me am comfortable in where I am. Eri me give me ragmo to God be the glory. Ama we ibiele ye Nigeria. E madi me no born here, emotion me no born. A frequency me no born here, me do state. Oh, what up born yo? I hate people that take people for granted. Me are media ya azebo no magba. Even not for media, for no say I no book. I go and carry body now one bevan. A media na make people to see my capability or my capacity. Maybe a fallacy bonwonia. Where you go but your father is heir to the throne, for example. But where going? Tomorrow you want to now become a priest. Who does that? Why is that possible now? You help your parents. Everybody get the way to do. Everybody, I noted one me why we can't why we see me. I'm asking me don't see me anything. Let's fight for the land, get it back. We know our problems. There nobody in my help with social media now. Anytime I see injustice, I talk about it. All tina mokpa ye that's where I lay cursing innocently. Every time you waiting ha suhu, every now ni unya ha sununda. I even have made promise here where whatever thing that happen, if I'm not here born, they'll be compensated. And they'll be amazing. Amazing now. If it is easy, why you not do it? Now you are more than what I saw with him. Why are you not helping your father? Why are you not helping your father? I mean, work at Chema. I wait to do Brabby. Well, they me a phone now. Maybe with the iPhone. Wait, mommy. I don't want you to give me anything. I'm just giving instances, for example. Work at Chema. We say, "Ha, Dimetia when we una for too good do. I know your feet to a beg. Then why are phone? Then I threatening me. We are going to do now working. We're not here no head to the throne. Where you do, but I will megere. But I book where I will megere do. Then enemy make me now your benefit to work. My dear, what are you? No way about they will remain there. What when was one reverse, but me was one reverse. It's about what I mean, man. I have a reason to reverse it. Like my do, when we start making the my was one making the complaint now. No sense. I don't like what I hate to. More take them easy. Nobody be anybody's slave. A sign of slavery what they be more than you guys are introducing it logically already. I will boy VB. I hate nonsense. If you are not believing, a new change. And make Jesus Christ in Ania. I'm of a more here. Is it not for the do children to know who they are? I know how many mindsets have changed. I know how many mindsets have changed. I don't know why this message comes to them. Maybe Usaba will know why we read so that I correct this thing once and for all. But the Maya take easy. More take them easy. More not going to do so free. That way work bugger you. Nobody will not rugged do. Am I difficult to rugged then? We are not head for stop. Or if I don't mean swim, but my ruggedity me yauna. That's what one mirror by we may do. What was one woman kena? What we the bands one woman raise media key. Oh, move bungbe now. We should stop this nonsense. All children's life is at risk. Di megire media no supporting an evil. Di megiwe broadcast is supporting an evil. Do you know it's foiling these people? For them to come out boldly, fighting where Kaladera and do what? When my ATM a backup. I started here. Why not let the government also enact a law to cancel this piece of also Hunguna? Now you intimidate him. But you people does not care about it. After all, or man no deliberately when me agbin okuo yen dedo total. Where you were God knows the way to avert it. Or the book of Mark now, or where those they lost their life for the sake of the gospel, such with them. What did the gospel? The word that contains freedom for the people. Not contain any no man. Or where those that lost their life for the sake of the gospel, such with gaining. But those that gain their life, okay, yen go yen na na do yen ki won dey make na lado. Or what you ka fian do what man no wa hen. I'm not even related to any of the throne whatever. Now one and one man me bomba. Newton going toward the world the same way Christ in the book of Matthew 4 verse 17. Or we began to preach unto them, repent for the kingdom of God is at hand. That is our mission. You cannot expect the same person on the media fighting Osaba inspiration in Oyagwan. The same person have away for grant. Mohammed he filed a petition. Why not also file that petition on my behalf? Okay, we're need to look at what we have been able to do. We are sending you this very copy. The way this guy are threatening you people on Gbanaya freedom, Maori Masu, then you send the copy to me, sign. I have the video with me, or you can even do it on my behalf. One or two evidence to have your kugbe. This very idiot will be invited automatically. When they were doing these things to you guys, look at what I contributed. Yarebe Mama 2 to 24. Or when on the last day son we came, Jesus Christ, when you were this, I did this. When get behind me, Satan. Or when I was in prison, you visited me. No. When I was naked, you gave me no cloth to wear. Eri mi atamu wa no later. E oga mane wa kwe bana. E me mega iladian. Udo a shake me bros. I know you somewhere. God, you feel my phone one day. Abi wa manga nota. You think okay, you are just going to get it free. Then mo hand do assign a signature no where. No where you federal government from Idula. Me sign nowhere now. You are going to show me a no contribute. There are people today, no matter how they are misbehaved, I hold them in a very higher esteem. I think about 3 of them like that, who were really humiliated in this very struggle, they might have made one mistake or the other. Enemy agreement. Or my easy. We have to learn to encourage each other. We have to speak energy to each other. The same people that are stealing the government. Maybe anyway walking here with door. Why follow anybody? You go to Benamia where you don't want to let your work hang yeke. Even a guiu, going to be our turn ni ate boza winaje. That's what some of our do father are doing. Why when me bekano we gwana wa erun wana. Wo erun wa wana me na domina mi wa erun ni me. Wa ne mi roba. Obi wa ropa my ye mo my feeling my phone there. Wa ge ko amuwa. Everybody is suffering. Gemoya fe ebo. O wa ma gero pare. E won do de ebo na mo we gbin na. God do that me ya fe wana wa emi ya ma. E deep state mo pa mu da e. Igbinawo de igbinawo wa. I know what it takes for me to still remain here, if not for God. Then I run past our parabolate, threatening everybody. This very woman out there play my weapon. It always threatening only. Now who is behind them? Now I'm behind them. They said you are here cake baliana bali. Eri wa do it. Oba sekila right now a campaign of a dinner. Mokpa we have all threatening some other persons. Up to now they call up Basaki Ogyomba. Agbunu gbe ani bunu. White iguan. There are some local law you bring out. Some nonsense will stop. Mama only might be home where anybody and none are threatening anybody. Put it in now. Go and do your activism. No, ate aneru yoge kaladena ives imi ave sei. Messi are sevi aneze gbobo. No why you why we? Why I concentrate on my European brothers and sisters here? Igbini me ya said o emolode. Nini bi asun wa here no ma yo. Nini ma asun wa here no ma yo. Di me ma je get locate ancestors imewo. Dede Jesus Christ me lele o wa get gbi me ne. It was 2021 I declared with the body of Christ. I did not just come out because I want to ask condemn anybody or tell me. Ni me ya stop a church here ban. But I was still using the name. 2021 I came out openly. I'm no longer there to also let my member know, well, okay, now there's something I've detected. Somebody were telling me today never knew that very book of Ezra, chapter 7, verse chapter 7 and 8, that Nana Rivani, he said he never knew. I'm the first person in Unwe, almost 40-something years in the Egbe. Somebody said it to my face. Is that no help? Bringing that information, anybody might if you're like you. Then you guys are making money. Do you know what you go through here abroad? They not saying one ati gwavedo. To wa moha. Boni wa moha. Not be with the neutralize here. Memera meje. Abi no gbe me ni 10 ogun wa. What take time? Everybody should take time. What take time? Nobody's a fool here. I'm not anybody. I'm anybody at their I must speak the truth. How will the gospel go viral? All of them, they are sitting down wearing ties. Children are putting their life in risk. E cannot do boy and are near Tiabon again. Egbe mi ogian iteye. Why my activity may consist of? Why we don't know where to go Nerun. Nerun is here effective. Thank God for my followers here. One of my in Barcelona that already that you go medere. Once a while you go the first thing I must have to make provision on how I drive around. Do you know the trauma or during Obaseke idiot na when of America ona na ya mo picture ona see one year but no politics be na no play why ru all say na so at the brim of their success emi sunu dan because all these show free I don't like am me not like wa dogbe na eru one love you to come and fight for your father. Nobody is anybody's go-to. All of you come and fight for your father and fight for whatever you believe in. People like them who are Sophia, Festus, Mofiuyi. Ana pay monthly salary. Agwa. Oma izi nata. Do izi viva la dani ata. Do izi wa vivi wala dani adota. Deto izi wa vivi wala dani adota. Do izi wa vivi wa gun egboligi o. Everybody should just take time. Wa gun egboligi dia no wa unu wa yan. Everybody should be very careful. That don't get not children. Doing it for my children's life. Why ask you go to? Then you guys are warming up to come and take over the throne. No sense. Or Maru love you have a rock quick. Whatever you can do to support these people. Any na bomana mana. I mean, when I support go and look at it today. Ne Samuel una the kind of we need 100 men. Samuel Pana where I'm already 50. We're got 50 of it. But today, go and look at that guy. Go and look at that guy doing exploits. The same mindset that Nigerians see me. VRT all bra that's whether in Digbo. Any collective obey federal government just to make sure their own son remain there. Yeah, got the freedom. This is our time. We have to walk a line. Go and look at other places now. They've gotten their freedom already. Why am I go? I have friends everywhere. I have friends from Senegal. Senegal follow me. Gambia. No, we are not girlfriend. He will relocate. Africa ya here. He has be here to Yodo. I will carry my ancestral spirit. He has swing your way. They will be accepted. Now, you think where freedom is free? If freedom is free, make me have a media. Why create a state with do? But we actually want it good. But why not carry people along? Then we are going on who do better. Ya meeting. Ugbe on pani agbo believer. You are to fail for show video. You but why I form a video you talk? Why I form a video you talk? Emi do here till Lueso or do Lueso neso or what to agbe. Or Maru love you have a rock quick. If your mark cannot go, your phone can also support. What the phone, what develop by your compensate the people who are where they are being this very issue. If no one or give obi water or my way what ticket is where don't tell me mental do have your gonna the easy. Where don't you want idiot? If your wife don't go able to divorce you, if they go dream in the night. Here mere masquerade. You think it's an easy task? You think it's now show free? Please let me believe in you guys here. Today day is Latik 11th. Say this video. God always give warning before he give judgment. because isakmana agare mata na isakmana. Ogaro wayo. People are being intimidated. Wana muya na ye salary agwa. Why compensate yan? But now ko wa gage otori yan na yan. O ma easy eh. Una ti say dey easy. Contestant. Gwedo cheste, wa cheste e dey agbaku we bi wina. Then the next month or how we beg we. Ogbalegbe mi we mo. Gwedo cheste. Gwedo cheste. You think it's an easy thing? We are giving you thing. Why you me no was any. A Ghana is very funny. It's very funny, and it's funny. Before my system became immune to this very fight, I think it was an easy thing. Do you know the sacrifice I pay? So you are war for a whole day for consecration. You are war for a whole day. You are war. Where you work can be able there. Let me tell you some kind of exercise. La wa go gwen do ire do mini tabu we wala wari mele. No want to do well. Egena ke akene leader no rule say. Egena if at all you want to be a leader, how you support people that is fighting the struggle. Aya we are working video nutin and we gear. We no soon over. Do you know most of our mothers imobota ageni. The artist I'm not going to say yet. Why me ko no so no? Why so akako wa yemudia? Abi yi maso I wan dey runu kaka yemudia. Why dey? You say now all these things just they play like that. Why dey? Come and take over the throne. Who wa kaka yemudia? Eri mi do awa. Eri do no la mago. Fall out, come the pattern. Have a new way. So good day, guys. God bless you all. So my telephone number is +34 631 05624 +34 631 05624. That's my telephone number. So I remember about the women. Logging out from here. Bonus studies.